All right. Hello, everyone. So we are a group of students from the Codesign 101 class. So today we will represent you our product of the class, which is a sections about the proposal for the mindfulness room. So here's our team's members. So we got Hiếu, Tâm, and Amlam, and Khôi. So we'll move to the agenda for today. So first, we'll go through motivations, and then visions, and next will be service, and the last part is the stakeholders. About our motivations, we see that Fulbright University Vietnam is a lovely space for students and faculties to engage in studying and working. It is a liberal arts environment where ideas are continuously exchanged every day. Fulbrighters include students and teachers are always ready to learn and share knowledge and skills. Besides classrooms, the schools provided us many comfortable studying areas with a variety of options available for self-study, pair study, and group study. However, we still have not shared any rooms for those mindful brains and healthy bodies, which are crucial components for academic performance to rest. As a Fulbright student, we noticed that lack of energy in the midday is one of our major reasons to hinder our performance at school from the afternoon onwards. So we think that napping at noon can aid students in this aspect, recharging our energy and boost our mood for later activity at school.
For our vision for this room, we have two main visions. The first one is that we want to create a space for Fulbright students, staff, and faculty members to take a rest in between intensive working hours at noon. And the second vision for this room, we want to create a culture at Fulbright where students, staff, and faculty members can practice mindfulness in not only for their academic environments, but integrate them into their daily lives as well. Mindfulness, in our belief, can benefit student performance, but here at Fulbright, the vision for our mindfulness program is greater than that. Throughout history of liberal education, especially in the art and humanities sections, it has been a constant resource, not just for civic life, but for the inner life of self-discovery, of values, of moral inspirations, of spiritual quests and solace, and the deep pleasures of encountering beauty, insight, and expressive power. Ultimately, it is this dimensions, serious engagement with question of values, of principles, and larger meanings to life that marks the difference between instrumental learning and liberal art learning. So we believe that through this mindfulness rooms, we can cultivate this ability, this lifestyle into our student body.
That we're gonna bring to you, we offer two services which are the sleeping zone and the meditation space. About the sleeping zone, a short nap plays a very important role for many students to stay awake in the afternoon, and these students are struggling to find a space to take a nap since we do not have any specific space designed for this purpose. So in this room, we offer so quiet space and sleeping package for students to make the best out of the nap. About the meditation space, mindfulness practice is the practice where we draw on our breath to bring ourselves back to the present. In this room, we will organize weekly or bi-weekly events where everyone can come and practice mindfulness together. It can take the form of meditation events with professional guidance or informal talks about similar topics.
So about the stakeholders of the projects, we're gonna divide stakeholder into three main categories. The first one is the ones who gonna use our products. The products are the sleeping rooms and the mindfulness program. We aim to include students, staff, and faculty members to be the main users of those services, which will be the main stakeholders, the stakeholder that we're going to serve. And the second category of stakeholders is the one who's gonna support or giving help for us to do these projects. Those are the ones with support in terms of financial support, network support of a professional mindfulness trainer in the market. And those will be from our university, Fulbright. And we're collaborating with the president office, especially the development team, to develop a prototype for the room in which we and the team will organize a mock mindfulness event where 15 students, faculties, and staff will gather and experience what's a mindfulness look like, what mindfulness look like at academic settings. And the last category of stakeholders will be the one who will run this project. And those will be us, will be four of us here, me, Khoi, Tam, and Lam are included. So yeah, so that's the stakeholders of the projects.
And we would like to end our session with something we find mindfulness. The mind is just like a muscle. The more you exercise this, the stronger it gets and the more it can expand. And we hope that through our mindfulness room, the student can really benefit from these for their academic performances. Thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
Rồi.
Yeah, bitch.